Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Nancy Yonner coming to you live, usually from the heart of my home, my kitchen. I am Northern Virginia and it is so cold here today. It's below 20. I was talking to a friend and she said it was 10 degrees when we woke up this morning. I don't think it's reached 20. So I've had my fire going all day. Um, Actually, it's getting a little low. I gotta put a log on the fire. But what happens is this room gets so nice and toasty and cozy that when you go into other parts of the home, it's chilly. My kitchen's a little chilly right now. I'm like, I'm not leaving the fire. It's so nice. So, anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I'm going to be sharing just a plethora of items with you. Some things you've seen me bring out before, maybe not. So, or it could be a refresher or not. So, as you know, when I do From the Heart of the Home, I usually share a little bit of real estate, health, and home with you. A variety, throughout the month, it's a little different each week, except for the first week, I'm usually cooking. So, but today it's going to be all three things. Sometimes I just talk real estate, sometimes I just talk health or home. But today it's all three and kind of intertwined in some ways too. So just a lot of some interesting items that I am enjoying, and a little bit of discussion on my 90-day commitment that I started in November. And oh, hey Mom, hey Deb, how you guys doing? So the first thing I want to talk about with real estate, this is not my home. This isn't a home that we've listed. This is a couple, but just, sharing with you what is happening in the real estate market. I showed this house and a few others recently to this couple. And I wanted to share with you the story because I was out showing Thursday night from 4 to 6. This house came on the market, and it was the first day on, and so they did an open house Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And then the offer deadline is Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Actually, I really like that because as an agent, it gives you time to get everything together versus sometimes people have an open house. We had a situation, they had an open house on a Sunday and they wanted all the offers in by like 6 o'clock that night. And I'm like, that is really difficult on the home buyers, right? So anyways, but what I wanted to tell you is that at 4, we got there around 4:30, and there was a line down the street like you wouldn't believe. And the door was like a revolving door. There must have been 30, 40 people while coming in and out while we were there. So we did write on that home. We won't know until Wednesday whether or not our offer is accepted. But it's a home listed for 1.750. Gorgeous, stunning home. And the agent told me when I talked with him last, he had 13 offers. So I'm sure it will go above. I don't know how far it will go, and so we'll see how it goes. But I wanted to give you a little indication what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. I also am on these real estate private groups, and I'm seeing a lot of activity, over the weekend. They're like houses were getting 30 showings and 40 showings. So the spring market is here. It is upon us. And I know we have 3 or 4 listings coming to the market, and then I've got a couple buyers I'm working with. So it's really, really nice. So I'll keep you updated as to how things continue to go with our market. So where to begin? Oh, the other thing, just a reminder, you guys, that I will put these in the mail to you, my notepads and pens, if anyone wants to have them sent to you. We'll also have them at our event coming in February, our annual rose giveaway. So we'll have them there as well. But so let me talk a little bit. So that was real estate. Let me talk a little bit about health. I am doing this program with Stacy Renee Fit. You guys have heard me talk about it. I decided to up my game, and I'm in this 90-day commitment, all things fit, you know, emotionally, financially, physically, spiritually, all the things, right? So, but Stacy made this notebook for me, and it's so cute because I named her program 532 Fun. And the reason why I named her program 532 Fun is because the program is that 3 days a week I do lift training, and then 2 days I do Pilates. So she wants me to be recording my weights and whatnot in here. But it's really great. It's so nice. One of the key things that I think to a good health program is your consistency, but it's being prepared and it's planning ahead. And Stacy giving me these great exercises. I don't have to think about it. I go up, you know, 35, 40 minutes, I'm done, get it done. So anyways, a shout out to my friend Stacy Renee Fit. So Pilates is in Purcellville Tuesdays and Thursdays. If anyone would like to join me, please let me know. We would love to have you. So I just wanted to share with you about that. And then our Heritage newsletter is going out. So if you want to be on our mailing list for that, it's an email. Let us know. It has some market updates and the comings and goings of what's going on at Love to List. And in the newsletter, I am providing my most recent books that I've read. So be on the lookout for that. I think I've shared these with you before. Good Energy by Casey Means. The 7 Frequencies of Communication is a really great book. And of course, I'm all about communication and conversation, which I'll talk to you about that in a minute. And then Radical Radiance, which is a lot about self-care. And then this sweet little book, Holy Moments. And, you know, for some reason, if you're not a believer or, you know, don't go down that road, you can always substitute holy for joyous moments. But it's a very sweet book about, you know, how we can approach each day. Anyways, so those are the last 4 books that I've read. And I just picked up The Prize Life, which is protein pacing for optimal health. So I will be reporting to you on that when I'm done with that. And this book called Energy Codes, the 7-step system to awaken your spirit. So these are my current books that I just picked up, and I'm going to be starting to read these. I like to kind of alternate my books. So anyways, I'll keep you posted on that. So, you know, good stuff in, good things that you're reading, you know, it's really important. Speaking of putting good stuff in, I've shared this little sweet box with you before, but this is Penny Pincher's slow cooking recipes, and I love her design because she makes it super, super easy. She has week 1 and 2, you know, 12 weeks. And then, but what I like about it is that she provides the grocery list. She also has the whole 12 weeks, you know, line up right here, all color coded. So if you see something you want to make, you can go right to that section. So I really, really like this whole setup. And then she has the menus for the week here for the tab for week 1. So you get all 12. Anyways, it's a great system. I've tried many of these recipes. And of course, in the wintertime, you know, you want nice, cozy, comfy style type food, and then it smells so good in the house, right? So, and then kind of going on to more about health, protein. A lot of people are talking about protein these days, but this is a really great product if you're trying to get protein. This is called Clear Protein, and there's 20 grams in each 16 ounces. But what's nice about this is if you pour it over ice, it's delicious. I have 2 flavors that I've gotten here. And so I can get 2 drinks for sure, but sometimes I stretch it to 3. If I don't do 8 ounce, you know, I just do a little bit. So I can get actually 3 out of 1 can. But anyways, it tastes good. It's refreshing. I'm totally into these drinks, and it's good protein. And then I love the Brodo product. If you had bone broth before, this Brodo product is so good. They have chicken and chicken bone broth and beef bone broth. But they also have these unique flavors. They have this coconut curry lime. It is so delicious, so tasty. It's great in the afternoon instead of having tea or a cappuccino or something like that. It's got 80 grams of fat, or some of them are different. This one's 80 grams of fat and 10 grams of protein. So, you serve it warm. And the packaging is all, it's all organic, the ingredients, and the packaging is like plastic PVA free. But that one's good. The rosemary and lemon is really delicious. And then there's this garlic and chili. So they also have their chicken and beef, but I have them all. I bought a case of different varieties. So I'm really digging this Brodo bone broth. So if you want to try a non-alcoholic product, these two, I love a little sparkly, like a little Prosecco. So I've actually started drinking more of these. This is a white sparkle, and then you have like a red sparkle. They also make white and red wine, not just the sparkling product, but these are non-alcoholic bubblies, if you will. And sometimes I put like a little bit of cranberry, like a splash of cranberry, like just a little whisper of cranberry in there for the white. But anyways, this product, you can order it online, and it's called Shirley. So there you go. If you're looking for a non-alcohol, and it's really nice to have on hand when you're when you have company, because it's a nice alternative for people that don't drink alcohol. So that's that. So that's kind of like the food coming in. Talked about the reading. Oh, I did want to talk to you about my planner. This is the same person that wrote this book, Radical Radiance. And it's a 90-day planner. And so I have everything in my phone. My assistant does everything. But this planner is more like, a place where I can write notes when I'm having conversations, or any thoughts that I have, any vision that I'm kind of wanting to create, goals, and it kind of like notes for like, what were your thoughts about the week? Did you have a good week? Where could you have improved? So it's more of a journaling planner, which I really like. It's this is one I have currently, and I already have the one for the next 90 days. So I think being prepared and planning ahead is also good, healthy lifestyle, right? Instead of, kind of going by the seat of your pants, if you will. So that's that. And then the only other couple things I wanted to share with you today is you guys have heard me talk about table topics, which I love. And what they are, they come in this cube, and I have them in my bookcase in the kitchen. But you pick out a card, and it has a question. When did your family come to America, and from where? So what do you think is the ideal age? What song evokes the strongest memories for you? Anyways, they're a lot of fun, but what I wanted to show you is, rather than just leaving them in the box in a bookcase and just bringing them out every once in a while or when you have company, in my den here in the morning when we have our coffee and Jerry and I are visiting, I have this on our coffee table. So it just is nice to leave them out. So in the mornings, we'll be like, okay, let's pick a question. So it's kind of a fun thing to do. And having conversation and connecting is really important for your overall health. And really, that is it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you is, I have this dear friend who used to be a colleague. She used to be on our team as well. Her name's Annette Brennan. And she has, she does our homes when I give them to our buyers. She does this beautiful art of these homes for our buyers. Well, I wanted to let you know that something that you might want to do for yourself or for a gift for somebody, which healthy relationships and, taking care of yourself. This is a scene at our home, our Adirondack chairs here, and that's actually the sunrise. We have the Blue Ridge Mountain on the other side for the sunsets, but in the morning we get the sun coming up here. It's always so pretty. And so she did this really sweet picture for us. So I wanted to let you know, if you have something in your home, a special spot, or something that has meaning to you, it's nice to capture it, right? Because someday when we leave here, I won't be able to look out that window and see those Adirondacks, and I will always have this sweet picture. Actually, we did one for my mom and dad's fishing boat after my dad passed away, and so I had given this to my brothers and sisters. So it's very meaningful to have these around. Matter of fact, I wonder if I could show you. Well, I'm not going to show you yet. My neighbor did this amazing picture for us, and I think I'll wait until I get it framed to show it to you, because it is so beautiful. And what she did, that'll be a fun surprise for you guys. So anyways, so yeah, basically my 90-day commitment is just really focusing on a lot of self-care and healthy lifestyle. And I've always said BIM, baby, body in motion, right? So I've always felt that's very important, and making good food choices and everything. But I just had decided that I wanted to kick it up a notch, right? And it's important as we age, that you have to kind of take it up a notch, because things might not come as easy as they did when we were younger, right? So anyways, I hope you found that helpful. Excuse me, I'm so thirsty. Of course, I'm drinking 2 of these a day. I'm doing my best anyways. I don't hit it every day, but I put little reminders on my phone, and it makes a huge difference, because my goal is to drink 1 of these by noon, and then the second one by 4 o'clock. So I am behind, but I'll get there. It's all right. So that's it. Next Tuesday, what was I thinking for next Tuesday? Oh, I may have someone here that I'm gonna share with you, so I'll find out about that tomorrow. So anyway, so it's a little bit up in the air, but I hope you all are doing well. And if there's anything that you have a question on that I talked about, feel free to send me a message. And I hope you have a fantastic evening, have a fantastic week, and until I see you next Tuesday. Oh, by the way, if you're ever interested, pop in on my Postscript Saturday. That's more of education piece. It's a resource, but you can always pick something up there too. So anyways, oh, thanks, Mom. Oh, hey, Lynn, how you doing? Anyways, in the meantime, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling, okay? All right, take care, everyone.